crazy.
Go ahead.
Alright guys, what's going on? I am currently looking for, if I can get this light to turn on, a small gas tank because I need to go hit Wawa's. Oh my gosh, I need to go hit Wawa's and get some ethanol free gas. So I'm trying to see if we got a small gas tank that doesn't really get used anymore. I don't think this is mixed. I think this is regular fuel. Could be wrong about that. I think this is also mine. Yay, regular fuel? Yes, sir. No. All right, let's get some fuel here. We're gonna pump some 93 in her to get started. It's $3 a gallon. I'm only buying like 2 gallons, so it doesn't really matter. So let's get that hose lead in there. We'll go ahead and fill this up. Screw the lid on. Slap her back in the truck here. This has a lock on it, so I'm actually gonna chuck it in the back now. We're just gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna be trying to fly around here. All right, let's head to Randy's. Okay, well, I got the fuel. Let me throw the new gas tank in, put all the lines on, we'll be good to go. I realize you guys really haven't seen this thing too much, so I'm actually gonna take the cover off it. We found out last night it has an alarm on it, passive aggressive alarm, so basically if you tamper with the key switch, it'll go off. I thought that was fairly unique because we put the new battery in last night to make sure everything was gonna power on and work correctly, and it did, so that was definitely a big plus. So I got some stickers to take off today, I got an oil change to do. We're gonna basically redo everything, and hopefully by the end of today, the scooter is cranked up and running. Alrighty guys, on the right side of your scooter, if you have a GY6 157 QMJ motor, that would be the side that you'll be loosening for the oil, which is right there, if you guys can see that, and it is spring loaded. There should also be a micro filter behind it. Beautiful, that is a size 17. And to give myself, that's Sadie back there. She's not sure about me yet. Let's pull my ratchet up so I got a little more room to work with here. We're getting stuck at the last possible minute here. Yeah, buddy, that oil was in there way too long. Way too long. That oil was severely overused. Wow. Okay. So, that's unfortunate. Hey guys, future reference, never run your oil to the point of black. This is like tar oil, and this was in there way too long. These low displacement scooters are high RPM scooters. Yeah, never go until your fluid is black. All good, the boys are here. So if you guys can see that, these little GY6 motors use, you don't have to replace the filter, you just clean the screens basically. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna blow this off in the garage. I'm gonna have Ricky give this a blasterooski, if you would sir, on some pressure, and just blow whatever you can off that thing.
Did you get me some carb cleaner?
Yeah, I did, I have carb cleaner. I got you bud. I even brought ether, in case we need to give her a blasty. Alright, so when you guys are done, that's what it should look like. Spring goes back in there, small end first, and then just like that. And then unfortunately to tighten this, you have to put a lot of pressure on it to get it back up in there. So that's going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll get to it. Alright guys, best oil you can really get, man. This is Valvoline full synthetic 10W40 4-stroke oil. And remember, these little engines only take 3/4 of a quart. So put that on there. Insert, start pouring. Right, Ricky?
What's that?
Start pouring. Look at how clean that is. Yum, yum, yum. This is gonna take a minute to get in there.
Okay.
Ricky's got the carb down here now. We're looking at the diaphragm. Seems to be all right, man.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse than that with all that varnish in there. But yeah, when you spray that, look at all the shit that came out of there. That's gonna be worth a cleaning a little bit, I think. So we'll clean the jets. While he's doing that, I'm gonna replace all these fuel lines. We'll check the vacuum lines, see how they're doing. And then I think this thing might be ready to crank up. All right, so I think we're just gonna rip this open here. Have a look at the new gas tank. Yep, yeah, they didn't do a very good job spraying it, but it's new. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they're gonna be adding shit to your carburetor.
Right. So instead of putting the old system back in there for now, we're just gonna put the this piece on there. Oh, I need that little silver bracket. That's what I needed right there. That goes down, pushes down, and locks on there. So that just sits in there, like so. There we go. That locks down, then this locks in over the top of it, I believe. You having fun over there, man? Are you pushing out a turd? Get up there, you. Of course that side would go up and that side wouldn't. Why would you do what I need you to do? Come on up. There we go. There she is. Got her that time. All right, new tank's in. Now I gotta mount it. Beautiful. There we go. New cap. Should slide right on there. Like so. Ooh, that's nice and tight. Come on, you peckerhead. There she is. That's a nice tight cap there. Yeah, I just broke the end off and used the old piece. If I want to later on, I'll go back and put the float on because it only requires a little tear down.
Yeah, it doesn't require a whole lot.
Right, so if I decide to go back and use the float, but really I can just open this, look inside, and be good. All right, so new tank's installed. Now I gotta place this line and the filter and then plug in back underneath here. I can see it somewhere down here. There it is. Out with the old, in with the new. Winning. Chuck that. Alright, we'll slide this up there like so. Give that a little pinch. Open it up. Oh, too far down. There we go. Nice pinch on there. That pressure to sit. She's on there good. I can run that line back inside here. There we go. All right. Done under there.
I've done these carburetors for silicone. This is all I need.
All right. Well, Ricky's cleaned it. Got all the jets clean now. They were definitely gubbed up. That was a given. Is that old? Oh boy.
That ain't that old. They're just right here at the end. Always.
All right. Well, we're gonna put some in the intake manifold here. This is a flex piece. This is supposed to flex because when the scooter hits bumps, it needs to be able to flex. The carb has to. So this is still in really good shape, though. I was worried I was going to see some cracks in it, and I don't. So it's still in really good shape. So like I said, man, being garage kept really helped this thing out, I think. So this may just be a really simple fire up. Like I said, I'm getting ready to put new filters in it. We were going to replace the vacuum lines, but they still look like they're in good shape. Oh boy, so we may crank this up and it might just start going, huh?
Uh-huh. Okay, now let me look around that.
Okay, this is gonna be the fun part here. Putting one of these little fuel filters in here before we get to the petcock fuel system. It's gonna be kind of a tight fit here. This is gonna be an annoyingly tight fit, but gotta make it work. Come on now, get on there. There we go. See if we can twist around there a bit. This is good fuel line, man. It's hard to work with, so good stuff. All right, That should fit over there. Beautiful. Winning. That's all I needed. Let's roll. Yeah. Big black cloud. Wow, I got a new dent here, huh? Holy mackerel. Who dented my truck? What the hell, man? Hey, you want to do this?
Cut that right there.
Oh, shit. I hate the way this looks. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, now we just need to put a screw behind her and we're good to go.
Yeah, I got the screw right here.
We'll add some fuel, see if anything's leaking.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're putting fuel in it for the first time, see if anything leaks. This is a pain in the ass container, so we're just gonna add a little and see if anything's leaking. You ready, Rick?
Yeah.
Probably gotta get enough in there to... Alright, so first crank, guys, we're gonna give this a shot. We are on the on position. No throttle?
No throttle.
Just give her some turnover juice?
Yeah.
Whoa, she cranked right up.
Okay.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
Keep going?
Keep going.
Sure you don't want me to open the throttle at all?
We ain't got no fuel coming in here yet.
Alright. Alright, well let's shut it off then. We'll pour more fuel in. Oh, you're getting some drip down here. You got the brake held?
Yep.
She's sucking now. I see it moving.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, buddy,
Okay,
she's ready to go.
Yeah.
Keep going?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She sounds like she's almost ready. There she goes. Nope. Well, let her sit for a minute, man. Let her
Okay.
breathe a little bit. You ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's just let it idle for a minute, see what it does. All right, so.
I need to maybe turn up the idle a little.
Well, it also hasn't run in forever. Well, it starts up, guys. That's a plus. So we got to startup point.
Is it running?
Yeah, it just ran for a sec.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Again?
Go ahead.
It's burning out all that old stuff. You smell it?
Yeah.
Whoa! Old shit coming out of there.
Yeah, I smell it.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to keep tapping it, man, or she ain't gonna run.
Put a little seafoam in the gas tank.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can smell it burning off old stuff.
It's running.
So here's the deal. It needs a carburetor, but it runs. Right, Randy?
Yep.
It needs a carb, but she runs. So I ordered the carburetor. Obviously, even after we cleaned it, it was still having a problem. It kept spitting fuel back into the airbox intake area. So
Right.
obviously, fuel should not be going backwards through the system.
No,
So
it shouldn't.
no. So we're gonna go ahead and assume that thing had diaphragm problems, and so I just ordered a whole new carb. But we know it runs like a top. No knocking, ticking, banging. CVT
Nope.
engaged. It just fine. It sounds really, really clean, right, Ricky?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. So, hell yeah. We'll wait till the carb comes in. We'll chuck that in. I think we'll be good to go. Just cover her up there. Keep her out of the Florida elements. Oh boy. There we go. This thing has a nice little passive-aggressive alarm on it too. Everybody tries to tamper with it, it makes noise and does things. There we go. All right.
Go home, folks.